Hey guys, it's Chanel here with the Urban Sunflower, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about this pepper plant here. This is an orange cayenne pepper plant that I got from M.I. Gardener. It was growing fine. However, the greenhouse, we ended up having an infestation of, I don't know if you guys can see that, but aphids. So I'm going to try to give you guys a closer look. So in my garden, I try to keep things as organic as possible. Some people use neem oils and other types of natural organic methods. I prefer to just blow them off or wash them away with a water hose. But because this infestation is pretty severe, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop it off. I'm going to chop and top this entire pepper plant. Also sounds like it's getting ready to storm, so I'm gonna hurry up with this video. So because it's still really early in the season, I'm comfortable with cutting back this pepper plant. I have another orange cayenne pepper somewhere in my garden, so if this pepper plant doesn't make it or if it doesn't produce as well, I'll be okay with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get to chopping. So I'm gonna cut right here. And I don't toss this into my compost. This goes directly into the trash. Honestly, I'm just gonna cut there. And like I said, if this wasn't so severe, I would just rinse it off with the water hose. And I'm gonna do that after I'm done chopping this plant up. Anyway, just to be sure. So this is what the plant looks like after I chopped it up. I'm gonna take it over by my water hose and spigot and rinse it off very well. So I'm just gonna rinse it off very well. I use the cone setting on my water nozzle, and I find that that kind of works the best with getting them off. So yes, after I sprayed it down, it looks really weak, but this plant is going to recover. I'm very hopeful about that. So I'm gonna let this pepper plant sit over here, isolated away from the garden. I'm also gonna chill out on giving it fertilizer for a little while because aphids love attacking the new growth of any plant. So that high nitrogen causes a lot of leafy growth. So, you know, I'm gonna hold back on that and just see what this plant can do. I am hopeful that it is gonna recover, so I'm not too worried. I'm gonna also get in here and check my other plants to make sure they have not been heavily infested by the aphids as well. So yeah, look at this one. This one definitely has a ton of aphids on it. So I'm gonna get this one removed out of the greenhouse. So yeah, just using water to blast away the aphids has been the most effective for me this season so far with controlling the aphid population. And just a quick disclaimer, I'm just sharing my gardening and homestead journey on this channel. This is not gardening advice. I'm a big advocate for doing what works best for you in your garden. I feel like as a gardener, it is important to not only research, but experiment and do what works best for you in your garden. My garden is not perfect and I don't strive for it to be perfect. However, I am always grateful for just being able to have the ability to grow my own food. As always, thank you for tuning into my channel, and I look forward to growing with you this season. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Happy gardening!